Yes, ojote. Ojote is a name, or it is a word in a certain language. Whatever the case is, it is okay. That is Chalenga coming in from Bobi Wine, the former ex-ghetto president. No, kata hiyo, it is Zexi. Oba Nubian.
It is, how is it called?
Oba Casanova.
Not Casanova.
Waka bichi.
Kabaya.
Kabaya, yeah. So Kabaya apparently is the current ghetto president. So it has brought us to 35 minutes of the hour of 7. You are still on the Vibe Show right here on Magic 100 FM. Remember, we'll be here every Saturday from 6 to 10 a.m. I am Stabenarase, MC Shafiq, and DJ Cool B. So, it being Bobi Wine, Bobi Wine, chalenga means, having something, in abundance.
Oh.
Chalenga.
I never knew what it means.
Chiringa nenyanya, okulenga nyanya nga nyingi, sicho? No, like,
don't like to ask.
Something in abundance, echitunga chinji enormous. So chalenga. Bobi Wine has a big heart. So last week his employee. That is Higenyi Sheriff. He graduated at KIU. And this guy is an askari at Bobi Wine's home. That is at Magere. But then during day he's a gardener. And then at night he's an askari. Then during the weekends, he studies. So finally he graduated. But then the good thing is that Bobi Wine was in attendance. At the campus. Imagine Bobi Wine attending your graduation party. That is something beautiful, something memorable, something that you can't forget in your life. So just in case fortunately and Bobi Wine becomes a president, that goes on record. You can even put it on your CV that Bobi Wine attended my graduation. Not so.
But it is also, it also shows how respectful that man is.
Yes, and generous. So people say Bobi Wine is stingy. He doesn't, give out money. Bichi.
It is true.
It is true. No, but then
no. Bobi Wine's way is. Yeah? I'm this guy who's going to get you whatever you need. But if it's hard cash,
no hard cash. I give you the knowledge, but no hard cash, nigga.
I can, let's say if it is food, I'll pay the food, I'll pay the drinks, I'll pay whatever. But if it comes to cash, nah.
Like he tells you how to fish, but he doesn't fish for you. But then others are saying this guy may be a call charity privately, not for the not for the people to see. So him attending even the graduation, maybe he was the one paying his tuition.
Wow.
Maybe he's a generous guy. So the people around him, close to him, the likes of Eddie Mutwe, that guy, privately, secretly, he's generous. Agabaka sente, So some people was, saying, wow, this is so inspiring. Thank you for transforming his life. Then this one was like, thanks for supporting this young man, security guard with a degree. That is, by the way, something very good. And then this one was like, nobody can get near you and doesn't get inspired. You inspire us from afar. Then what about those near you? You are a great inspiration. Congrats to him. Then others were saying, maybe the president helps people privately. Ngasibya kujamu camera, something like that. And then also earlier on we talked about different universities graduating. Chambogo is coming up, and by the way, they talked about, the gowns. So you can go to the faculties and get to know the kind of gown that you're going to be putting on. I think even if it was on Thursday. Yeah, but, regardless, you can go and get more information about the graduation. So,
gown makers have made money this season, starting from top class to campus.
I know. Some even top class, students is graduating as if it is a university.
Things are changed.
So, Sharonzi, before graduation, we do exams. So, different universities currently are doing exams, are undergoing their examination period. So, students are studying in different ways. Some are even starving themselves. You getting my point, Shafi? Some are starving themselves, so that they can, die in books, spend a whole day, night reading. And others are even, reading with alcohol there, accompanying them. Others are reading from the clubs. So people have different ways of, revising. But then I think you can go to Google and Google some, guidance on how to get ready or to prepare for examinations. Remember, Google should be our friend. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
So I googled some points for you, but I was like, what, these are adults. Because even the way you read actually matters. It can decide if you're going to pass or you're not going to pass. But then what I saw is that do not panic. First calm down, breathe in and out, be like, what, it is examination period, I have to study, and then revise carefully or responsibly. Then also do not revise between 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Because that time it is when you're almost getting ready to prepare for that day, and then you can't prepare for that day as you're reading. Like, you're going to mix up your brains. So it is better you study during day, or maybe in the early hours of the night, like 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., something like that. And then also, there were so many, revising tips or guides. You can go and Google them. But then regardless, we wish you all success. And we want to see you jumping and screaming in those graduation gowns. And Shafiki, yes, do the needful.
Okay.
Why say wakalango? What is
now? For us, we do the photography for all those kind of occasions. Now, since it is graduation period, Sharon's Media is already on plot. 0761 388 305. Just call and call us. We take those photos, pin them in your sitting room, post them on Facebook, and have those memories clear.
And then the last thing about this, guys, eat. Do anything but after eating, because your body has to be energized.
I know you're the how do they call them?
Advocates. I know. For me, before doing anything, I eat. Whether it is important or not, I have to feed my body. My body has to run, has to operate in a good normal state. So whatever you're going to do, first eat. Then think about something else. So moving on to local. So Monange, people don't believe that people are, blessed or lucky. They can get money anyhow. So we was there minding our business, scrolling on Facebook, Instagram, etc. because we do have data, and actually, life is too short.
It's what I'm even on now.
Are you serious?
I'm reading the comments.
No, because you people don't believe that a person now like me, a girl, even boys, you can be there minding your business, then the opposite gender comes up and gives you and splashes money on you, So Happy Powers is a TV presenter at BBS TV, and she ever worked at Galaxy, if my memory serves me right. So this week she gave us a story whereby she was telling us, what, guys, I was in jam, and then my mirrors was down, so this guy called my name Happy, and I was like, yes. Sometimes the guy gave me 1 million, and then the guy was like, the words that accompanied the money. Thank you for working good. Thank you for being well behaved, well mannered.
I want to read you some 2 comments from this. Should I read the comments?
Of course, do.
So somebody says, "Kwegamba ever does it take senti hafi ajja yita wano muwaka simbi kano genda maaso lw'omushana." Another one. I watched that Nigerian movie called The Good Guy. Omulala kasola wa kapeta ndise okubuukira emmese omanye yagala Jiria.
Banange people was like, oh, that is modern prostitution. How can we prove it was during jam? Oh, baby chi. Even what if Isao Kalango, you're making a sign.
And I'm one of those people that say that is a marketing strategy.
A marketing strategy. Ojukila, how like Snoop Dogg told us, I'm gonna quit smoking, bitch. Kumba, he was advertising a smokeless stove. So even maybe Happy Powers, according to Sam, not my words, maybe she's, advertising herself indirectly.
Many giving money adverts.
You know, some people say all people do prostitution, but in different ways. Not my words. That is what people say. And then, so Pastor Jengo came out, just a few days back and showed us, his lover, his long-time girlfriend that was gonna finally turn into a wife. And then the gathership was happy. Pastor was finally afunye mama, what can you say? Now guess what? This week, as you know, we'll be minding our business, by the way, because we have a lot, going on. We have a lot to do, to think about. So we was there, and then boom, news came out. Pastor Jengo and the new fiancé, they have split. No.
So I was also shocked.
It is a lie. See yakaja. They've been together for 5 years. Just in Yakamulaga to the public. Like they've been private and everything. Munanga, it is alleged Imbu. It is Imbu because there is no official statement from both parties. So it is all, rumors, corridor talks and everything. Imbu no Pastor Jengo put a tracker in this girl's car phone, one of the two. So he was tracking the babe. One day he calls her, "You babe, where are you at?" Call the babe, "Oh, I'm here." But the tracker is showing me you is at Salama. At a Salama, how do they connect and disconnect? Munange, the guy goes to the location. Gatamusanga, but the babe, I don't know you. Who are you? It is me, your fiancé. Nakakula gaba to me, Pastor Gundi. I don't know you. I've never seen you. Leave me alone. Women. You can check there maybe if Pastor Jengo has given us a statement. You can check there, on internet. Because the last I saw, nothing was there officially. But then it is alleged. But same kazi yeka. Very young, 25, 26. There are so many women that want him. So if a person leaves you, or if a person disrespects you in such a way or manner, they don't see your value, just distance yourself from them. Simple as that. There are so many people that you can fall in love with. So don't stress yourself. You have things to do. You have dreams to chase and also goals to achieve. Because I know the dad wants him to put the church at another level. So concentrate on that. Leave the negative.
He's having a lot of issues at church.
Yeah. And even the station over it closed.
Of course, the station closed.
Hey. Ngeli kudecoder ABCD.
It closed.
Ngaku XYZ yavako.
It closed already.
Hey. Bambi, but he's a young boy. He still has a life to explore. So Kosain is leaving the music industry. He's going to quit. Oh.
You know how I love him.
So you're a fan?
Very.
Oh.
That guy is talented, by the way. He's he's underrated. That's what I should say.
And even people say he's rich. Imbu. Are you serious? Shafi, is it that guy that we hosted?
The thing about being rich,
Imbu no mwana wa mgaga. Imbu.
Please.
Sorry.
Leave alone those, how do they call it? Katemba, hearsay.
But even the way he dresses, the way he carries himself, and that.
That's branding.
That's branding. Katino, this guy wants to venture into music management. people are saying igwe wolomereddwa okwo managing. How can you manage others?
There are a lot of managers who failed music and are now signing artists. I can give you an example. Savam was an artist.
Savam of the agent.
She used to sing, but her career.
It's a she. She.
Yes.
Okay.
And then she had to sign an agent, and
And Naira.
Things worked out.
Naira.
Naira was under Purple Code.
Purple Savam. Okay. Katola Shafi. If you have failed musically, how can you prove to us that you're going to be able to manage someone else?
No, you can't.
So Cardi B,
you can't.
Cardi B was interviewed. They asked her, are we going to see a record label owned by you? Signing other musicians and everything. She was like, I can't even get some of my things together. Then how am I sure that I'm going to manage other people?
But Cardi is so real. I don't know why.
You don't know why. She's a real, she's a down to earth. Like she grew up, from the Bronx. Girl from the Bronx. Ghetto Zeno, But then fame didn't change her. I even saw a video of her at an interview, but she doesn't take, those, expensive jets, first class bitchy. Like she bought the normal, jets, like the normal flights. She was like, even if I pay, too many dollars for an A-class flight or jet, my ears are gonna still pop like wabeda munyonye, your ears pop. So what is the difference?
There's no difference.
No difference. Like she's very down to earth. Even the way she talks, the way she carries herself, down to earth. Yeah, so, but let us see. Because he said he's gonna be giving us his first and last album next year. And then we go into music management. Okay.
Then about Tia's son, do you have any updates?
No, the last I knew, I saw a video on Instagram, and the son is quarreling at his dad. I think it was last week, but then I just ignored it.
The boy is exposing a lot.
Yeah,
Even
about
says,
the dad.
There's a reality show that had his family in, the father and the mother. He says that was all fake. He wasn't in that, he wasn't living with them. Though on camera they used to show that, they are very good parents to him and caring.
People abused him.
Yeah, people are very
he's ugly, Choka, he's, attacking that daddy, Maringa Kamese. Like those
No, the way he looks, he's so white. He has a lot of pink.
Albino-ish. Other people abused a very young boy.
He took the mom's looks.
Do you know Paris Hilton? So Paris has a kid. The kid has an abnormal head.
Deformity.
So yeah. Someone she posted the son, but people abused them. Look at the boys young, like 8 months.
Earlier, it used to be kids out of the shame. People used not to attack, bully kids and
attack minors. Yes, they do. Northwest people abuse her, backlash her every day. Blue Ivy. So Beyonce has a movie. But Ojuka, like Blue Ivy, the first, like performances, she wasn't dancing well, and people abused her. Exactly. In that movie they show it just pushed her to do better.
Oh.
Yes, and the movie is out.
So you already watched the trailer of the movie?
No, actually too suna. Yeah, kusawa satu. Just twogera ku bantu abavuma abaana abato. But then we wish them the good. Even those white, star families, they have issues. Or even I had Beyonce's dad and mama gonna split. Solange doesn't like Beyonce because the dad loved Beyonce more than her. It is. Rakwati hiya twogerako bitono sikujjayo byonna just twogerako bitono. So see me this Simi Sola. Simi Sola kati ngono cool brother. So Simi came out on her Instagram and gave her fans some motivating words, inspirational words, and Simi has a huge followership on internet. On Instagram she has like 11 point something million followers. Kati, she was like, maybe one day you will wake up and life will be simpler than it was before you fell asleep. Maybe it won't. It is either way. Sotogwamu money. Yesterday is money you've already spent. Tomorrow belongs only to people who make it through today. Today is your only ally. So put one foot in front of the other. Breathe, be brave, be cautious, take breaks. Take breaks as in rest. Come back after 2 months. Resume after 5 months. Keep going. Say no, say yes. Choose yourself. Choose the people who love you. Breathe, cry. Love, give long hugs. Accept long hugs. Dance, laugh, breathe. So sometimes it is okay to just breathe, to just exist. Do what your soul needs to make it through today. Then do it all over again. Do it all over again. When you wake up and tomorrow is today all over again, whether it's simpler or not, one day at a time. And this is a very big, star in Africa, even in the world. She has so many people she inspires. So Batugamba such words, maybe she has ever gone through them. No, Nabo Bantu. Nabo Bantu, they go through, SHBG. So maybe Aliabi is Semo, and she's giving us motivation. So life is all about living. Beyonce. Beyonce has trended. So Beyonce has
always been trending.
Rihanna.
With Rihanna, it is a different case, but Beyonce, Jay-Z can do anything to keep her on top.
Yeah, Jay-Z. By the way, I love lovers or partners who support and push their partners. Like Beyonce, Jay-Z, there is this Kenyan YouTuber, Mungai Eve and the boyfriend, director Trevor. There is Bahati, the Kenyan artist. Bahati and the wife, Diana Malua. Simi and Adekunle God, Adekunle has pushed Simi. I love partners like that. So Beyonce has a movie. It was in theater, I think last week, but then in London it was premiered yesterday first. Yesterday, Thursday. Then in the UK, it's gonna be premiering. In the UK, it premiered on 1st. It was yesterday, 1st December. Yes. So in that movie, she was required to put on silver hair, silver attires and everything. So the silver was making her look white. So people said she's bleaching. Are you getting my point? People, where is the photo? Where is the photo? Didn't I get it? So people started, accusing her, attacking her. She's bleaching. She's not proud of being black and everything. Blah, 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 blah. And Beyonce, she's that person that keeps quiet. Like she doesn't reply negativity. But the mom was here to defend her this time round. That is Tina Knowles. In a very long post that I won't finish, she was like, I came across this today and decided to post it after seeing all of the stupid, ignorant, self-hating, racist statements about her, like Beyonce, lightening her skin and wearing platinum hair, wanting to be white. She does a film called The Renaissance, where the whole theme is silver with silver hair, silver carpet, and suggested silver attire. And you buzzers, decide that she's trying to be a white woman and is bleaching her skin. Like what the? How sad is that some of her own people continue that stupid narrative with hate and jealousy? She wore silver hair to match her silver dress as a fashion statement crown. You aliens! It was a long a very long post.
That's a long one.
A very long one. But then when I making a fashion statement, let me stop there, leaving all these other statements down. So Beyonce was quiet, but then she replied us in a fashion statement way. You know what she did? She gave us these pictures. All dressed in white.
To prove to us a point.
And then she gave us
added like a filter on
this
it.
one. So she gave us this photo, this one, to show us her skin, that she's still black. Like that is how she silently replied all the naysayers. Mama Chayagambia, she makes a fashion statement. So she replied all of you, the negative minds, the negative people. Me, I'm all about making a statement. And you can go to Beyonce's Instagram and you see all those pictures whereby even Sam, the husband, was there. Jay-Z, I love how Jay-Z has been there for the woman. So Beyonce is not bleaching. It was just a movie, and she was required to put herself that way, you know, but she's not bleaching. So Mogele Bitono. Yes, we have your tuyina from international. The rest are, by the way, Young Thug. Time.
I saw Young Thug's picture and he had buffed.
Yes, but Nedda, in this whole scenario of Young Thug, we've been telling you the YSL, the Oshmani Guna is pronounced as Ghana.
Oh.
This Guna. Gunna.
Meaning he's living by the gun.
Ghana. Munange, I being so well how though you know they pronounce their names. Is it Guna? Kati, let me just tell you something. Katono about this story. What is trending in this whole Young Thug court sessions and everything? It is the lawyer. The lawyer is here to acknowledge a Young Thug in each and every way. Do you know what he said, that what thug means? And Kati, you know, the court is using some of Young Thug and Gunna's lyrics to accuse him, you know, I call it violence. Like what is it?
Inciting violence.
Yeah, like he incites violence, you know, through his lyrics and everything. And even the YSL label. You know, like they're using that against him. Nagamba. Thug means what, Ivanange? Truly humble under God. Imbono, Young Thug said, Wanachkuba to my bali bavunyo. Muwenachkuba, Nenyamba family yangeve mubavu, the hood and everything. I will be truly humble under God. Therefore, Young Thug. Nesi Thug oli guni. Some of the lyrics. Kati, there is that line where they say that pushing P. Meaning pushing chili. But the lawyer said, no, pushing P means pushing positivity. Kagamba, he's doing everything of clarity. I want to zoom to way. Because people said, Antomaikati Young Thug guy, he's a goon. No, he's a gang leader, you know, in that side. Is it at Atlanta? Because people are saying, oh no, lawyer, kataita muhudu, ngatelia mukwata nako. Because he's like lawyer muzungu. He's a white lawyer. But people are saying, kati waita yo muzigeto, he's protected. Tejamu nyega nako.
He's up for the black blood.
You know. Atebagamba, he's working hard kubachi money after the law. No. After the case wajiwangula, his life is gonna change. Munanga Young Thug.
White boys will hate you.
White boys.
They bring those
Nenda
things.
Munange byachuka kati the whites are supporting black rap. Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Yes. So Munange byebyo. But Young Thug objaso bajukiza katono. He's like his label YSL is accused of inciting violence, rape, theft, bichi is it Atlanta? So that is why Ali Mukoti, and this case has been ongoing for, I think, from last year. Even Ghana Bamsibako and even other members, you know, stuff like that.
So Guna is in his
Guna Bamuta Narioka to that gospel song with Victor Thompson, the remix.
Clique,
Yeah, like they signed him. But after the case, Yavayo, and then even Natwa that remix of Everything I Be Falling Manifest now you can't baby. But regardless, we move.
So guys, it's already 3 minutes past the hour of 8. We've entered the hour of requests. So guys, get ready. We are coming back with all the songs that you want to listen into. Remember, it's a full hour dedicated for you to call in, request a song, and we get it playing. So write down this number. When we come back, you're going to be calling on that very number. And it's 0783-064530. For now, let's head in for a musical break. We have DJ Kubi on the ones and twos, Stabin Arase and MC Shafi. Give it up.
It's magic. 100 FM, sports and music is our life.
Generation
DJ.
Remix.